Gulfstream, have you changed your mind, or is there a buyer, will you sell it or not? Our position is the same. It has not changed, Oliver. It hasn't changed. We're consistent people. If we were driven by, the feel-good factor and desire to fluffy around with the so-called luxury when citizens are suffering, we could have just gotten into a Gulfstream and flew to the US. We had to take a commercial flight. It's part of delivering our message about the Gulfstream, that we did not agree in the manner in which it was purchased. Why did the debate start in the first place? Because we were concerned about the cost of that airplane, isn't it? Was a fair price paid, isn't it? We thought it was expensive, it was unnecessary at the time for the price. Let's understand each other. For the price, you can buy a bicycle. If the bicycle, let me change it, Oliver. If the bicycle costs 2,000 kwacha, and you go and buy the same bicycle at 20,000 kwacha or 10,000 kwacha, you've lost. Let's assume that bicycle, you're a worker in government. Instead of buying it at 2,000, you go and pay 10,000. What have you done? The bicycle is necessary, yes, isn't it? Let's be smart here. Let's use our grey matter just a little bit, right? The bicycle is needed for a messenger in your office, a government office, to deliver mail within a short distance. Let's move from a bicycle. Let's use a practical example, a motorbike, for a messenger to deliver mail in a township, in a government office somewhere. And the motorbike is for 20,000 kwacha. You as a controlling officer, you go and pay 40,000 kwacha for a motorbike. First, have you paid the right price? So why have you paid an additional 20,000? Something wrong there, isn't it? That's what we contended. And soon you'll understand why we did that. Now we have the figures, and we've been proven right. Second question. Is it that you don't want the motorbike to deliver mail or not? The motorbike is necessary, isn't it? But we're concerned about the price you paid. Oliver, that settles this debate. It was not an emotional attachment because somebody was riding a Gulfstream. If it was that perception, I could have simply, President is the commander-in-chief, I could have simply said, Zaf, where's the pilot? Let's go to New York. By the way, the pilot was ready. And I had to fight with Zaf for not using that plane. And I said to Zaf, I'm not using it on principle. My argument remains the same. Bamwewa. Senga, you will see soon, we're taking that matter to cabinet, we're taking it to parliament, and then at that point, numbers will become known to all of you. Then you'll see who loves this country and who did not love this country. You make your own judgment. But it doesn't mean that the plane is not necessary. You understand me? Like the motorbike. You need a motorbike to deliver mail. But why would you pay twice the price? That's what we want the Zambians to now know and decide what to do. That makes sense. A lot of sense. It will be very soon. You'll get to know those figures and you'll be frightened yourself. Remember, we say 3 principles. Buy at the right price, quality, delivery. Let's assume the quality is right, delivery was on time. What about the first factor, the price? Why pay? Let me not dwell into that, because I want you to get your figures first hand. You'll be shocked, Oliver. Then you start thinking differently as you see certain people walk your streets. You start looking at them with a different eye, with a squinty eye. How could a normal person do a thing like that? That's the issue, Oliver. We haven't changed our view a bit. And I think Zambians, you must get used to consistent people. You've been used to something else. and it's become normal. You find me abnormal because I'm consistent. And because I'm concerned about your money. And you find me abnormal. You think now I hate certain people. No, I don't. I'm concerned about your money because that money abused there could have been used to do many things that are not happening now. I guess I've answered your question. Just be patient, Oliver. You'll be scared. What you will hear and see, you'll be scared yourself. Even I had no idea it was that sort of situation. Now I know. I'm in a privileged position to know. I know for you on your behalf. And my position remains. And I was saying to myself, hey, well done you chap, eh? You were telling the truth. Now the facts, the figures are here before you. And I looked at the figures, Oliver, once. Is this real? Twice. 3 times. And more things came associated with that item. It's disgusting. It's shameful. Be careful when you elect presidents next time. Be careful.